Which is better, the 7 Wisdom in a 26-inch barrel or the new 7 PRC in a 22-inch barrel? Stick around to find out. Well, I forgot to hit the record button on that, of course, a bit comical. But we just threw some 195s in the 7 Wisdom with some H48 31 shortcut. Looks like we got to 2810, which is, I think, about where we're shooting with the 7 PRC. So this might get a little interesting. All right, now on to the 7 PRC with the 195s. We'll see how she does. We're shooting Retumbo, I believe, out of the 7 PRC. .2809. A lot more flashbang out of that one. Phew! $27.88. It's not a real great grip. $27.80. Okay, we're gonna finish our 7 Wisdom group with the H4831 now that I actually have it on film. So far, we're getting a pretty good group. That one might have been me, but it's still a good shot. 28.45. We're definitely getting some good pressure signs now. $28.38. All right, I did forget that I just cleaned the 7 PRC barrel, so we did need some fouling shots. So we're gonna give her another rip at her. $28.18. $27.86. $28.12. We're just gonna shoot that 6.5 Creedmoor target. We're gonna do some more with the 7 Wisdom. 26. That one was way slower. 26.94. $27.24. 26.96. Before we get to the conclusion of this video, if you guys would pull the trigger on that like and subscription button, I'd greatly appreciate it, and we'll have more content like this to come. At the end of the day, I think it was a victory for the 7 WSM. I didn't think that it would hold those speeds with those 195 burgers. I didn't think it would keep paces with that 7 PRC, especially because it has about 10 grains less powder than the 7 PRC. I know it has 4 inches more barrel, but I didn't know if we were going to get there. Especially after seeing those other powders, we were at the high 26 end, towards the 2,700 feet per second. So I was actually really shocked when we got right up to speed right away with that H4831 shortcut from Hodgdon. I think that's going to be a great match for this rifle, and I thought this would just be kind of fun. I needed to find a load for that rifle, and I figured we'd put it up against the Warhorse, the old 7 PRC everyone's raving about, and see if maybe an old dog could keep up with the new dog, and it seems like it's keeping paces. Now, with that being said, it is pretty impossible to find 7 WSM brass right now. You can find some 7 WSM ammo on the market, but I also think it's a win for the 7 PRC to keep those 195 burgers going 2,800 feet per second in a 22-inch barrel is pretty impressive. I think I only lost about 60 feet per second from the book, so that was pretty impressive. I really hope there's a lot of hate right now for the 7 PRC with the ammo coming out of Hornady. Sounds like your better bet is Federal right now. I think they have Reloader 26. But I just thought this would be something fun, a little different. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. So I did just want to add one last thing. When I got home, I did realize that the action screws were loose on that 7 PRC. So this was mainly just a speed test, but we'll get out there again and see if that 7 PRC accuracy will button up.